guys, what's up? Scottish Duck here once again. Right, just like my Mega CD collection video, this is going to be a short one. This is going to be Nintendo Switch games, which, surprisingly, I only have 11 Switch games, okay? Now, that may be because I own a lot of games digitally on the Switch. You know, you all know that I'm so against getting games digitally if I have the option to go physically. So, that's kind of unprecedented for me, but typically when I buy a game digitally on the Switch, it's either only available digitally or it's a game that's already out on like PS4 or something, and I already own it physically for that console, but I want a digital copy to play on the go for the Switch. You know, that was the case with the Mega Drive Classics Collection that came out on PS4 and Xbox One last year, near the end of last year. They came out with the Switch game, and I've played so much of it, like unbelievable, wow. So yeah, I mean, we're just going to go through the ones I got physically, but just so people don't comment about it, I own Super Smash Bros. Digitally. Okay, for some reason I thought that would be a good idea. I've kind of come to regret it, but it's on the Switch, so with that said, let's go. And because there's so few, I've actually decided to rank them from my favourite to least favourite, so you know, for a little bit of controversy, if you will. So this will be like my top 11 Switch games. Really, it will be top 10, because the top one here is Mario & Rabbids Kingdom Battle. Not played it yet. In fact, yeah, it is still in its cellophane. So, yeah, I've had this for a while, just not had a chance to pop it in properly. So, that's number 11, purely because I haven't played it. Number 10 is ARMS. Once again, I think my opinion of this is the same as everybody else's. I just got done doing my Wii U games video, and I use that phrase a lot, so I'm using it again here. Yeah, it's alright, it really is alright, but you can tell they tried to like make lightning strike twice in the same place, because they tried to adopt the whole drip feeding free content to you, just like they did with the Splatoon games. And to say it was successful would be true. I think it sold like a couple of million copies, but it did not like match up to Splatoon, which I guess they were sort of hoping for. And even then, I can't say I've put a lot of time into this one either, so what do I know? ARMS. Okay. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I've kind of alluded to this throughout my whole collection, Nintendo collection videos and stuff. It's another Mario Kart. You know, Mario Kart games are good without a doubt. You kind of just buy them because why? That's what you do when you own a Nintendo console. And that's kind of why I have this. So you'll be hearing me be like that and for other Mario Kart games that I've still to show off. But yeah, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Definitely the better version though. Much better than the Wii U one. Okay. Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Did I make a whole video about why I was quite disappointed by this game? Not sure if I did. Not going to talk about it now. But yeah, that's low. That's quite low. The only reason I'm putting it above ARMS and Mario Kart, quite frankly, is because I still put like 90 hours into it. So yeah, for that reason, it goes above. Okay. Bayonetta 2 also includes Bayonetta 1. Playing these games on the go was amazing. Okay, and it was also my first time playing through Bayonetta 2 on anything other than the Wii U. Obviously, it's probably going to be that for a lot of people because the game's not on PC or PS4 or that yet. I would really like it if Bayonetta 2 comes to PC soon. I understand, okay, you don't have to tell me, I get the legalities, I know what Nintendo is, but if Sega, through whatever means, can somehow get the publishing rights back, cut out all of the Nintendo exclusive content, and put it on Steam, I think that'd be good. And I only say that because Bayonetta 1 on Steam is such a great port, and it looks amazing and stuff, and even though this version's quite good too, so yeah, that's number 7. Number 6 is, and actually, now that I think about it, I kind of put these in order quite quickly. I might put Bayonetta over this, maybe, but here we have a Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. They're both fucking Wii U ports anyway. Let's call it a tie. Let's say that's a tie between like between 7th and 6th. Lost count there. Just a couple of Wii U ports that are really fucking good, and yeah, enjoy. I think that's all there is for yeah, that's all there is for Wii U ports anyway. But number 5 is Splatoon 2. I remember when I bought this game, I played it straight for like a week and a half. I never do that anymore. I don't play multiplayer games, guys. I really don't. But I so got into this. I was doing Salmon Run whenever it was available. I was buying like lots of gear for my Inkling. I was having a hell of a time, and then I just immediately stopped because that's kind of my nature, you know. I stop and I go off to find a single-player game or something to play from there. And yeah, but I really do dig this series. I have not picked up the Octopath expansion. Maybe eventually, because it's obviously it's a proper like single-player expansion and stuff. But it's not happened yet, so there you go. There you go. Okay. Number 4, Super Mario Odyssey. Guys, it's ever like, this will have definitely happened to people, right? Do you ever get the impression that a game becomes just too fucking big? Like, too fucking highly praised, too fucking popular, and even though you like it, you cannot make that voice in the back of your head go, it's like, alright, I know it, okay, stop fucking telling me how fucking good it is. That is kind of what happened with me in Mario Odyssey. I played it a shit ton, you know, I loved it, I really did, but it's just so everywhere, you know? It's like, it's mental how that turns out, and, you know, I prefer, like, Mario Galaxy, still my favourite Mario game, so yeah. There you go. Was way, way, way better than Super Mario 3D World. Not gonna lie there. And number 3 is Octopath Traveler. Fucking fantastic. Was my second favourite game last year, which surprised me. But it's just like a really, really good like turn-based JRPG. Ticked all the right boxes for me. Just, I loved it. I really loved it. And number 2, this might surprise some people, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. It's fucking phenomenal. You know what? This actually got the same sort of thing as Super Mario Odyssey, where it became so fucking big and everybody kept talking about it. And it's gotta account for something, because where it kind of bothered me with Mario Odyssey, with this it was like, yeah, I agree. You know, there was no, maybe there was a slight voice in the back of my head, but it was nowhere near as loud as it was with Mario Odyssey. So for that, I put it above it for sure. So yeah, and I may be being a bit cheeky by putting this at number 1, but I just like looked at it and I thought, no, I gotta put this at number 1. It was so good when I played through it on the Switch there, and yeah, it is actually, let me double check. Unless you want to count, okay, Mario and Rabbids is published by Ubisoft, but all the rest of those games are published by Nintendo. This game is not published by Nintendo. Monster Boy and the Cursed Kingdom. What's that? Yeah, I got it right. Monster Boy and the Cursed Kingdom, the spiritual successor to the Wonder Boy franchise. It's so fucking good. Really, guys. You want a good Metroidvania game to play on your Switch that just feels perfect on the go? Go for this. You will not regret it. It is so fucking good. And yeah, like it came out so late in the year last year that I didn't put it on like any of my like top games of the year lists or whatever, which I feel so bad about, because it's definitely up there now. Absolutely adore this game. And it's an American copy because it didn't come out over here physically, but whatever. That's the Switch, guys. Just 11 games, and that's as done with all the Nintendo consoles. But we still got to do the Nintendo handhelds. That could take a while, but whatever. See you after, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.